right, you guys, so welcome to my art room slash craft room slash the room that my daughter does her Google Classroom in, office, stuff like that. So I guess we'll start with the Turkish rug, the vintage Turkish rug I got on Etsy, and I absolutely love it. I've been wanting a pink Turkish rug for a long time, and I love these colors. I did try to put it in my living room, and I think it was just a bit too pink for my husband, so I decided to move it in here. So yeah, and I absolutely love it. I don't feel like there's ever too much pink, especially in this room, but that's just my opinion. But anyways, this piece right here I've had since I used to have a store back in 2015. I used to have a home decor store, and this was left over. So it came from Canada, I believe. I don't even remember who it was that was selling it, to be honest. Let's see, this antique sofa or antique settee I got from an antique shop back in 2012, and I had it reupholstered then as well, but it's been sitting in storage since I've moved from South Carolina, and now I've been living in Florida for a few years. So I finally got it here in my home, and I love it here. So I'm so glad that I could find a space for it. And I love the juxtaposition between it and this bench, and then this modern abstract art that I painted. And then I painted these lips, and then I painted that. And then we have a tulip style table. Oh, yeah, excuse the fact that I don't have a light switch or whatever those things are, the socket plate things. It came off. I got to get a new one. So yeah, that's why that's ugly right there, but whatever. Let's see, old school Mac, and then we have this vintage rocker. My daughter likes to sit in it. The pillow is from Society 6, and yeah, I need to touch up the wall. Let's see, the tulip table I've actually had for a while, and I faux finished it in marble. I did a video on it, so we're not going to go over it. Okay, so then this chair, it's vintage. I got from a thrift store, and I paid like $2 for it, I think, and I reupholstered it in this light pink, this vintage fabric actually, and then I just draped this this vintage fur coat that I got from a pawn shop a long time ago. And I just love the juxtaposition. I think it's super chic. And then these floor-to-ceiling curtains with the slight puddle. I've had those for a long time. And then, let's see, the vintage lamp. This lamp both came from thrift stores. More of my abstract art. I like the juxtaposition between like the weird abstract art and then like these formal curtains. I don't know. I just think that I don't know, they just set each other off. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But then this black credenza I've had, and it used to be in my living room, and I decided to move it here after a few years. Surprisingly, it even sat in that same area for a few years, as much as I moved shit around, but because obviously I like to play musical furniture. But yeah, I wanted it in here. I think it provides a lot of great storage for my crafts, or my craft supplies and my art supplies. And then I have a couple pieces here that I've sold that I have to get out, and then my easel, more storage in this closet. Oh, and then I have a leftover silk curtain right here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, so it's just kind of plopped there, sitting there. A vintage Barbie magazine I got thrifting. Let's see, a little purple pillow. What else do we have? But yeah, I love this juxtaposition here. Okay, so then over here, try not to show you in the hallway because it's a mess. Okay, so let's see, this piece I painted, and then this 80s lamp on top of this vintage brass bar cart that I've had for several years. And I think it provides an extra place for me to be able to put my paint supplies and stuff when I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that about wraps it up, you guys. I don't think that, I mean, this is a tiny room. Well, it's pretty tiny to me. But yeah, this is what you see whenever you come in. So like literally you see the whole thing as you come in, pretty much. But yeah, that wraps it up, you guys. So thank you for watching. Oh yeah, that's just some blackboard. I need to hang it up. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.